Yes, net zany, and as usual, we were ahead of the pack, poking fun at the idiocy of net zero. Well, it looks like we're not the only ones any longer. Indeed, according to Jo Nova, you must read the Joanne Nova blog. She's fantastic, the work that Jo does there on the blog. But they're backpedaling now. Net zero is an unhelpful slogan, says the UK climate watchdog. So this character has come out and said, oh, that term net zero, it's not working for us, Rita.
That happens to every leftist term. Remember the term woke was their term.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was cool until we all started sort of pointing out just how awful wokeness is, that it actually isn't anything it pretends to be. It's bitter, it's regressive, it's abusive. And now woke is a slur. The word progressive, they want to describe themselves as progressive, and now so every
this has been going on even longer than this. I mean, I remember when I was a kid in the United States, the word liberal, they always said, oh, we're proud liberals. You know, this is the small L American thing. And of course, then that just became synonymous with every sort of crazy left-wing, let the criminals out of jail sort of policies, you know, that were making America a nightmare in like the 1980s. And so I think actually the great lesson for conservatives in this here is that mockery is such a ticket to success.
It's the
All
best.
of these things on the left are so insanely mockable. They are logically inconsistent. You can make huge fun out of them. And I think conservatives sometimes fall into this trap of, you know, getting a little too self-serious about all of this stuff, when in fact, actually the thing to do is just have fun, because the left can't hit back on it. They hate being made fun of. So you just got to keep out there poking. It's great.
And also, James, the left puts such value in the control of words, and the control of language. Once a label is on something, they think, oh, that's what it is, you know. And they will use or demonize words based on labels. But if you're a conservative, you can take the language, you can laugh at it, you can mock it, you can send it up, and that's the beauty of humour. And
don't, also importantly, submit to it, because words matter. That's why this whole pronoun war matters, because it's about submission. And you're now seeing girls who are not LGBTQIA++++. They're just regular girls who identify as girls, but particularly girls, men are doing it as well, but it seems to be more prevalent amongst females, putting their pronouns in their bio. It is an act of submission. It's something they're doing, I'm sure, thinking, oh, I'm being inclusive, I'm being... no, it's not. You're not being tolerant. You're being a mindless sheep. You need to actually think about what you're submitting to and what that means, because if everyone did that, then you're the person who's not going to scream out your pronouns. You'll be called the bigot.
History, you know, last century is littered with your Pol Pots and your Mao cultural revolutions, where the first thing they do is they get the kids to chant these slogans, repeat these things.